Agartala. That was the border city of India and Pakistan. And there they met the Bengalis and the Indian Bengalis, Calcutta Bengalis. They decided about, they were planning. They were all very fair. My children were very fair. So they thought that, I thought that we will be attacked. But they said, no, we'll save you, don't worry about that. But they didn't believe them. They said, no, it is better to live. So they sent my son and daughter in 69, November 69.
ये सब हो चुका था, मैप बन चुका था, बांग्लादेश का मैप बन चुका था। दफ्तर में लोग ये कहते थे कि यहाँ से तुमको जाना होगा और जब आओगी तो तुमको पासपोर्ट लेके वीज़ा लेके आना होगा।
Ayub became ill. By 66, 67, he had a serious health problem. And he kind of gave up. And in the end, he gave up, he left. But he left, he was an elected civilian leader. He didn't leave the government to elected civilian people. He gave the government to a general. So that military mindset was there. अयूब खान के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा था कि रिप्लेसमेंट होगा बाय द स्पीकर ऑफ द हाउस, क्योंकि वाइस प्रेसिडेंट तो था नहीं। उसने अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को तोड़ा और स्पीकर ऑफ द हाउस को नहीं दिया, फौजी जनरल को दे के गया।
I feel that once Mujib was elected as a prime minister and with the majority, they would have allowed him to continue. That could have saved Pakistan, you see. But there was this threat here in West Pakistan that if you go to anybody going there, we'll break their legs. So all that was something which irritated an average man in East Pakistan. That look, here is the election took place, here is the man who's been elected. Why are you cancelling this assembly? 3rd of March, the assembly is to take place. Why are you cancelling it? So all that thing started with this attitude here that look, tum udhar hum idhar.
जो एक्शन डे हुआ था, आर्मी ने एक्शन लिया, ऑपरेशन सर्चलाइट। नॉर्मली हैज टू गो टू द क्लब इन द इवनिंग। तो मेरा फ्रेंड आर्मी में वे जहाज प्रचार थे, मुझे वो फ़ोन किया कि आ जाओ रात को क्लब बच जाइएगा। Suddenly bombardment, just like a war. You could see the sky, lights and fire and all.
We used to say that Bengalis cannot fight a war and they eat rice, they eat fish and something like that. There was a strong disenchantment there. While my own coursemates who were in East Pakistan, who were with me in Pakistan Military Academy, they loved Pakistan. They were friends of Pakistan. My own friends we used to eat on the same table were fighting with each other. Ayub Khan's rule from here, they got disenchanted. Then there was this massive cyclone. They didn't help, and then this Sheikh Mujibur Rahman had won the election fair and square. He was not allowed. So I think East Pakistan was gone because they didn't like the policies of martial laws, because public were not participating, because they did not get a financial share, because the capital was here. It was obvious they would be disenchanted.
It was a very sad day. I remember when the Pakistani army surrendered in East Pakistan. If you remember, Mr. Lieutenant General Niazi had been boasting about how he will take care of this. He was known as Tiger Niazi, and they will fight to the last breath. And it was never admitted that they were fighting a losing battle. But when it did happen, it came as a complete shock of how 90,000, when this figure of 90,000, it's not just soldiers, it's frontier constabulary and a lot of other semi-military people. when they surrendered at Dhaka, it was one of the most horrible sights. And this is when Niazi calmly sat down with General Arora and signed the surrender papers, unconditional surrender.
There was a pressure from public and the lawyers to have this commission to really find out and find out the facts. And that in that commission there were Hamud Rahman and there were one general whom I knew, and there were so the idea was to see armed forces did, what was where the mistake was made,